Oh, hi. I'm Robert Thornhill. I'm the author of Lady Justice Takes a Crap. In the book, the main character, Walt Williams, makes a special dish for his sweetie, Maggie McBride. And that dish is tuna casserole. We're going to show you how to make that today because Walter gave me the recipe. And most of the time you can call me Robert, you can call me Bob, but today, for purposes of this culinary exhibition, you can call me Elvis Parsley. You see I have on my Elvis pants and my Elvis apron, so feel free to call me Elvis Parsley. Okay, there are a lot of very special things that you have to take into consideration when you're making a culinary delight like this. The first thing we have to do is boil water. Now, this isn't just any kind of tap water. This is very special water. This is artesian water. Now, I'm not quite sure where Artesia is. I tried to look it up on the map and I couldn't find it. But I'll tell you one thing for sure. Those artesians make great water. Okay, what you do then is you get your water to a boil. Ooh, somebody turned that down. Get your water boiling and you get angel hair pasta. Now I don't want any of that fat stuff. It has to be angel hair because it is small and dainty. And break it up in small pieces and put it in there. Now I tell you, this stuff is very, very difficult to find. About the only place you can find angel hair is at a celestial beauty shop. But it's very definitely worth it. So you get your angel hair pasta, break it up in small pieces like this, and put it in the boiling water. Stir it real good. Now, the thing, this is a very critical point here, because if you don't leave it in the boiling water long enough, your noodles will come out stiffy. But if you leave it in too long, then your noodles will be limp. And who wants a limp noodle, right? So it has to be done just exactly right. So we've put the noodles in, if you'd like to come get a closer shot of that, and see the beautiful angel hair pasta noodles. Looking good, looking good. And while we're waiting for that to happen, we'll take a pan like this and we're going to give it a nice spray. Let us spray. Okay, so we're going to give that a spray like that. And very soon we're going to, yep, just right. So very soon we're going to take our noodles and we're going to drain them. So come right over to the sink and we'll pour this hot boiling water and we'll fog up our glasses while we do it. Then we drain it very well like this. Put the noodles into the bowl. And this is another little trick that I do. You see, I am not Italian, and so I don't do the thing where I take pasta and swirl it around on a fork. I like to eat it a spoonful at a time. So I cut this up into smaller pieces like that. Okay. Then we get our tuna. Once again, this is special tuna. It is solid white albacore tuna in water. We don't want any of the greasy stuff. We want it in water, and we open the cans, drain the water out, and cut the tuna up in small pieces like this. Very good. And then we scatter the tuna throughout the pasta. And I used 1/2 of a 16-ounce package of the angel hair, and I'm using 2 6-ounce cans of the white albacore tuna. Okay. Once we get this all spread out like this, then we mix it up really, really good. And now it comes time to put on the cheese. And this is a 1-pound package of the grated cheese, shredded cheese. And once again, this isn't just any old cheese. I had this cheese specially flown in from the Holy Land. It's from a store there called Cheeses of Nazareth. Very, very special. Lots of cheese. What the heck? Put it all on. The more the berrier. Okay. Then, the final ingredient is sun chips. Now, I've experimented with various kinds of chips, and most any kind of crunchy chip will do, but sun chips are the very best. And now I want you to pay particular attention. If you forget the ingredients, just think of heavenly bodies, sun, chips. I don't want you to confuse it and think about later, well, it was some kind of heavenly body, and then put moon pies on it or something like that. That wouldn't be good at all. So it's sun chips, not Jupiter, not Mercury, although there may be Mercury in the tuna, but that's a different story. Actually, it's not Saturn or Uranus. Oh, by the way, you know the similarities between the Starship Enterprise and toilet paper? They both go to Uranus to wipe out the Klingons. But anyway, back to the chips. Very especially now, we have to handle these in a special way. Very gently. We press them. Now, you can either use the mallet, or for those that like to really get into it, you can do it by hand. It's purely up to you at this point. What I have found, whoa, they just don't make those bags like they used to. What I have found is, just like the cheese, the more chips the better. So cover that baby. All right, looking good. There's our sun chips. Doesn't that look wonderful? Now, we preheated the oven to 350 degrees, and we're going to put it in the oven for about 20 minutes. Just long enough to let the cheese melt, and it's going to be great. So, I'm about ready to put this in the oven. Hang on just a minute. Oh, crap! I hate spiders. Anyway, let's get this baby in the oven. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. It's been in the oven about 15 to 20 minutes. The cheese is all melted and gooey, and we are ready to serve. These are special pot holders. Just regular pots, not the other kind of pot. So, we're all ready to go. We have our wine, we have our dish, and I'm just waiting for my special lady to come join me. Bon appetit.